All right, folks, the dog days of summer are now behind us. The days are starting to get shorter, the nights are getting cooler, and even the leaves on some of the trees around here are actually starting to change color, which means summer's gone, fall is moving in, and when that happens, the bass go on a feeding binge. I'm gonna be fishing a 50-acre lake near my home, mostly targeting largemouth bass, but you never know, you might get into a few other species of fish in the mix. Mostly just going to be throwing around paddle tail jigs, as I tend to do pretty well with them going from summer into autumn. And yeah, I'm just going to start from the parking lot and just kind of work my way around and see what we can get into. There you go. Something on the Kitech paddle tail jig. What do we got? All right, got ourselves a largie. All right, only been here for about 5 minutes too. Not bad. There we go. Really? A crappie? Wow, that's not what I was expecting. Wow, look how far in he got that thing. Dang. All right, a very skinny, emaciated crappie, but sometimes when you're bass fishing, you get other species in the mix as well. Let's get this guy back in. Decent little crappie. All right, so all I'm really doing today is I'm just taking a 4-inch paddle tail jig on a jig head, and I'm just tossing it out there, and right when it hits the water, I'm just doing a slow, steady retrieve. Since I'm fishing from the shore, it's pretty shallow here, so I like to keep my rod tip up high so it doesn't get caught up on snags. And I'm pretty much just waiting to feel any sort of resistance before I set the hook. That's when I know I got a fish on there. There you go. Oh, aggressive guy. All right. All right, there we go. I forgot to mention earlier, I'm no longer using a Kitech jig. My last one got totally thrashed up, so I had to switch to a different brand here. I'll post below what brand that is. I don't know off the top of my head. Seems like the fish don't care too much. There you go. Right at the shore. Just as I was about to lift my jig out of the water and do another cast, this guy came up and took it. I tell you, considering we're going into October, it's actually kind of toasty out today. It feels like it's July out here. Oh, there we go. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, buddy. Boy, I tell you, did the weather change? It was 80s last week. Come back out today, and it's in the 50s. All right, the fish don't seem to care though. Heck yeah. The swim baits weren't producing anymore, so I switched over to a Rapala minnow bait. Wow, this guy's actually really skinny. No wonder he smacked it like a champ. He's got to be hungry. Very nice. I'm glad to see the sudden drop in temperature hasn't affected the bite much. See ya. All right, guys. Well, the bite didn't go quite as I hoped it would. Usually at this time of year, the bass are just smashing anything you throw out in front of them. These last couple of outings, yeah, it's like I've had a fish here, a fish there, and then the bite's kind of done. So I don't know if it's because of the changing of temperatures or what it was, but didn't quite go as planned. I mean, don't get me wrong, still got into a few bass, so can't complain there, and I still enjoyed myself. So guess that's all that matters, right? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.